Today we have everything is expensive. No truer statement has been said in the past year. I'm not gonna lie, we just watched V-Buck prices increase. God, Fortnite 9/11, bro. I can't even Fortnite prices are up, gas is going up. Like, dude, I've said this before, but pretty soon here, I'm gonna be sucking dick on the side of the street for some Doritos and Pocket Lint, man. It's actually getting insane. We're gonna see how true this video hits from home. As y'all know, I am the Broke Nigga CEO. When you search up the term broke, a picture of me comes up, but it won't be like that for long. If we all support the YouTube videos. Your boy can get a little money, you know, I can switch up on my day ones. You know, exciting stuff. Anyways, I love y'all. Thank y'all for support. Let's get into it. Nigga, head only worth nacho cheese and lint? If a homeless man offers you head, are you paying any more than that? That's just basic supply and demand. That's me reading the market and understanding market value. I'm sort of a financial nigga myself.
I have a problem. I mean, I have many problems. My hair is always a mess, my upload schedule is a mess, and I'm pretty sure the man that lives in my closet isn't my roommate but homeless. But this problem is more important. Plus, he gives me free Twinkies, so he chill. My problem is that everything is expensive. Like everything.
Tell me, bro. Oh, why is honey $12? Damn, I understand I'm not a middle-aged white woman, so I probably shouldn't be ingesting honey on a regular basis. But goodness grief, man. When the fuck did bee drool, why is bee spit so expensive? Like, we know what it is. I might as well make my own honey.
Food, houses, clothes, you know, all the things a human needs to live are at prices that even Psycho from Psyche K couldn't afford.
Psycho has infinite money. But now, I feel you about the house shit. Dude, I genuinely don't think you as a regular person that is our age should even consider the idea of having a house. It's just not possible. Unless you're gonna go into something that's gonna make you rich, or you're making like 100K a year, which is pretty much rich. I don't care how much they say that's middle class. That's not middle class. Goddamn.
Even just those, even our favorite pastimes are—
Wait, everyone here fake? Not a soul was here last stream when he was on 4. Dude, the Fort stream was ass. I died like 3 times. Y'all dead sold my fucking game, bro. I'm never playing Fort with y'all bum ass niggas again, bro. How the fuck I run solos after I get off and I drop a 12 kill win? Like, what are we doing? Give me 50K and I'll be a billionaire? I'm not gonna lie, 50K I can make $1 million off 50K. 50K is enough for me to like quit my job, hire full-time editors, and then just do this, bro. You're telling me I'm waking up to do this shit every day? I'm having editors do all my shit, and I'm not rich in a year? It's not possible, bro. It's not possible. Why is he lying? I'm not lying.
Psyche K couldn't afford. It ain't even just those. Even our favorite pastimes are just costing more and more money. The movies used to be and still is one of my favorite places to go when I want the big silver screen experience. Then I walk into the theater and they charging damn near $20 per ticket. $10 for kids between the ages of 2 and 3. How charitable. So if you got—
Dude, when was the last time? Bro, this is actually true. Like, on some serious shit. I've had to give up some of my favorite pastimes. Y'all know I was a film major in school. I haven't been to the movies in like a year and a half. Damn near 2. I'm not gonna lie. I started doing laundry once a month. I'm on the once a month laundry cycle just because that's what I can afford. I mean, not really. I'm low-key just a dirty ass nigga, but you know, like... You LARP your fucking yo, were we using LARP for anything? What do you mean I LARP my fucking major? I want to make movies.
Says nasty and broke.
Nigga, I know I'm nasty and broke. I don't need you to tell me that. You know, I actually appreciate y'all like not making fun of me for like recycling the same 4 shirts. Y'all like low-key understand how broke I am. But you know what I'm saying? I take pride in my brokenness, you know? I'm not ashamed to wear the same outfit 2 days in a row. I didn't go nowhere.
Chase Ball says season 7 of Dubai is so tough. Where's Dio?
You fucking LARPer. You're a LARPer. You're a LARPer. Nah, but like, look, right? Like, bro, it's like getting crazy, bro. You know how I treat myself nowadays? I go and get me one of these, bro. I get some milk on the side. Just dunk, swirl, eat. I go through all of them in like a span of like a day. Like, that's how I be treating myself.
$10 for kids between the ages of 2 and 3.
Wait, 10? This is some shit I never understood, right? $10 for kids between the ages of 2 and 3. This nigga isn't even conscious. He can't even watch and understand. This nigga doesn't even know he's alive. What is he paying $10 for a viewing experience he can't even fucking view for real? This kid is not gonna remember this shit in 3 minutes. I don't understand movie theaters charging kids this small, bro. Nah, actually facts though. You know, I don't want a baby crying in my theater. Low-key, make the parents pay more.
How charitable. So if you got a family with you, you most likely gonna be spending $100 just to get a seat. And you will feel even worse afterwards after watching the movie and it turns out to be ass.
That's true.
I feel bad for all you parents out there paying for your family.
Damn, $12? Tony Hutchinson, $12. My nigga, you look like you're supposed to have your life established. What do you mean $12? Look, I mean, I've been there though. I can't even blame him. This shit really be like that, bro. You can see the depression in his eyes.
For all you parents out there paying for your family's ticket.
Why are we bringing loud, useless humans anyways? I believe the correct term is spawn. Yo, Arthur, can we read some Boruto real quick? I almost banned your ass, bro. I almost asked these niggas to snipe you. Don't ever say some bullshit like that ever again.
Probably thinking, dang, I should have gone out and got some milk. I'm broke. Not only that, the concession stand prices have always been high, but today it's dropping.
That's the thing. Concessions scale with the economy as well, and they scale faster. Why am I paying $12 for a box of Captain Crunch Buncher Crunches, bro? This shit should not be $12 in any reality. It cost them 25 cents to make these.
Large drink be costing me $10.
Fuck, bro. You know how I realized the concession shit got bad? Bro, the movie people used to check if you were sneaking in snacks. They don't even blame you anymore. They just let you do it because they know it's highway fucking robbery. I'm not even, dude. Bro, they don't care anymore because they're like, I'm not gonna sit here and force you to pay $12, $10 for this bunch of crunches, bro. This shit is ridiculous. Bring your own shit in next time. And the services have only gotten better. Now you can order food to be delivered to you in the movie theater. You can order a pizza to be delivered. You can order wings to be delivered. What does this mean? These niggas are charging you for $38 in the theater, bro. Without the ticket, bro. Like, shit is ridiculous. I promise you I'll always bring my own snacks. I used to not bring my own snacks, but I definitely do now. Even though I haven't been to a movie theater in like a minute.
Does it come with a meal? Or nachos at least? Nah, it's just a drink. I wanna burn this place to the ground. Large buckets of popcorn always be pricey. That's why I never considered buying those exclusive promotional buckets they have for
some of these. Yeah, the Doom bucket. Actually, the Wicked shit kind of looked tough too. This Wicked thing, I'm not gonna lie, that looks like a tough popcorn bucket. Not the best, but like that Dune bucket, I wish I could get my hands on the Dune bucket. But sadly, there isn't a Dune bucket in existence that hasn't been, how do I say this, used in the wrong way by someone. So that hope and dream is gone. Maybe Dune 3 though.
New movies, cause most of the time those buckets be costing $20 more for less popcorn. Like, why would I even consider buying these? Oh.
Yes.
I'm taking this home with me. It's getting to a point that whenever someone wanna go see a new movie, I sometimes be thinking, nah, it'd be too expensive. We should hang out at the public library instead. It's free and there's unlimited entertainment.
Johnny, it's too big.
Also, a bit of a tangent. I hate that we have to pick our movie seats now. I miss one of those first people to show up to the theater, get the best seats. Cause now, after the movie I paid to see finishes, I can't walk into another theater cause I might be sitting on someone else's seat.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. The pick your seat shit, whenever I go to the movies with like my family, bro, we always just find like a bunch of seats. You know what I'm saying? Usually there's extra seats, so like we just sit wherever we want. Is that bad? No one's ever told me I'm in their seat. I feel like people don't really care, but I don't know. Is that like, what do y'all think? You gotta pick your seat now, I guess, because I've seen that on the menu too. I've seen that happen whenever we've had to pick seats. We've had to pick seats, but like no one follows the seating arrangement, bro. This isn't grade school. What is there to do in Minnesota? I never heard of that city. You ain't never heard of it? Stop playing with me. You know about the Big M. You know about the Big M. We know about the Big M, bro. We know about, we both know about the Big M.
Chrisume7 says fuck the Big M.
I say, oh, DJ, you're not even supposed to be doing that in the first place. I paid $30 to be here. I have the right to steal movies. Speaking of entertainment, these streaming prices are getting too much for real. I've complained about...
I kid you not. I was on the phone with my uncle before this stream talking about the inflation of Netflix, bro. These niggas are fucking evil and greedy. How the fuck did Netflix go from being $8.99 to $16, $17.99 with ads, bro? Why am I giving you $16 to watch shows with ads, bro? This shit is absurd. Someone needs to pimp slap the nigga at Netflix who made that decision. Because why the fuck am I paying $16 to watch shit with fucking ads, bro? That's why I pirate everything. Yes, I'm someone who wants to be a movie director. And yes, I'm admitting to pirating things. I don't give a fuck. These Netflix niggas deserve it, bro. I don't care. Okay, at first it's like everything got a subscription. I can handle that. I can handle every little thing having a subscription. But that was back when the subscriptions were like under $10. And then the oh my god, dude. And then Netflix's greed knows no bounds, because then they cut down on the sharing accounts too. They went out of the way to patent new technology just so people couldn't share accounts.
About this before, but since that video, it's only gotten worse. Netflix be hiring their prices every like 2 months.
Netflix don't even have anything
Chase
for real,
says,
bro.
"Yo, Chris, let me
Exactly,
crack
dude. If Netflix had good shit, then it'd be understandable. Dude, whenever I get on Netflix, I'm scrolling for 15 minutes. Dude, I'll spend. It could be just an issue I have because I'm indecisive. I'll spend an hour going through Netflix looking for something to watch, because half of the movies don't look like they're worth committing to. And then the thing is, it's like, what? Dude, like, I can't start this show. Every show has an hour-long episode, and they're like 9 to 12, or they're 8
Yoshim
to 12
Briscoe
episodes.
says Tubi got more bangers than Netflix.
Yes, bro. Tubi got some classics, bro.
And everything you actually want to watch is on different services.
Exactly.
Oh, you want to watch that show? You gotta subscribe to Hulu. You want to watch sports? Well, you gotta subscribe to Fubo. But your specific favorite sports team don't play matches on there, so you gotta also subscribe to Peacock.
It's terrible. It's terrible to be a sports fan as well.
You want to watch nature documentaries? You gotta subscribe to Orangutan TV. But they only show orangutans on there if you want to see.
Job says Vert got a pregnancy scare. He finna be a dad, lol.
Is Vert even old enough to like? Does Vert shit even work, bro? What do you mean? I've never had a pregnancy scare. Vert 15?
But me and my wallet gotta do hat tricks bouncing around between services to even find the thing I wanna watch. And some might say, well, it's higher in demand, so higher prices. Ah, you greedy ass niggas. Y'all sound
Yes. I love this
well,
Mbappe
it's higher in
clip.
demand, so higher
God
prices.
damn.
Ah, you greedy ass niggas. Y'all
Chatting,
sounded
bro.
like landlords, right?
Like, bro, I know these billionaire schmucks did not pay you to dick ride this much, bro.
Ah, you greedy ass niggas. Y'all sounding like landlords right now. And I really like you, Netflix, but your catalogs are not good enough to be this expensive.
Facts,
I
bro.
won't lie. The only reasons I pay
I
for
feel
it
like
now.
I feel like a lot of Netflix's catalog is filler. Like, half this shit shouldn't even exist. Like, this shit is just pointless. And I'll never get through it, but I guess that's what entertainment is, bro. I never seen $12 water, whoa. I've seen, it's called the airport. It's called the airport. You'll pay $12 for water at the airport.
Now is because WWE Raw is on there, and I can't miss that. And because I be sharing my account with my family, and my mom be using it all the time. If it wasn't for those reasons, I'd be sailing the 7 seas. You hear that, Mom? It's your fault! I'm just kidding. I love you, Mommy. Speaking of home entertainment, homes. The housing market is a scam. The prices today for a house are insane.
Starting at $499. One bed, one bath? Holy shit. What? How much would that be monthly?
With the prices they're charging, you would at least think they are selling a spacious, accommodating home. But nah, in the city, it's like, yeah, we got this space at the Bronx. It's 10 square feet. The kitchen's in the bathroom and the toilet.
God damn. Shower and bath combo right next to the kitchen, bro. I can take a shit while cooking. Wait, hold on. This might be optimal. Wait, I can keep an eye on my cookies while they're baking and I'm taking a shower. But wait, if someone flushes the toilet, does the entire shower explode? That's the type of issues that would be steak and shower. wait, but New York a vibe though? Low key. Yo, New York really is a vibe. The one thing I don't understand, right? Like, I watched the brand new day trailer, and like Peter Parker has like a 1-bedroom apartment by himself. That shit low key broke my immersion. How is he affording this shit in New York? This nigga don't make money from being Spider-Man. Does he even have a fucking job? It's been 4 years since the last one. I don't know, bro. That shower shit overly annoying. Oh my god. And then like the curtain will like sometimes, like, you know the way the water comes past the curtain, you'll have water all over the floor. And that's like near the toilet too.
In the bathroom and the toilet's in the sink. We're asking for $2,000 a month for a 2-year lease. It's in high demand. It'll be gone by tomorrow. So you gonna get it or not? Hell no, I don't want this. You selling me a glorified closet for courtside ticket prices. Just
boxing squalors, we call
because
it.
it's in the city? I'd rather sleep in the back of my car. It's just as big and the heater actually works. I knew I should have got a house during the 2008 financial crisis. But nah, I was too busy being in kindergarten, playing with toys and going to Chuck E. Cheese. I was such a bum. But the number one thing I'm most agitated about being expensive nowadays is food and groceries. I swear, the average grocery trip here today is gonna cost you $100+, and half of that is going to the eggs alone.
And that's if it's a legitimate grocery haul, right? Like, you can kind of skim it, You can go to the grocery store and spend $54. But the thing is, you'll get home and you'll be like, what the fuck did I even buy? And that's the worst part. I have 2 servings here for dinner. I can make, what, 3-4 meals? I've spent $50. It's low-key actually cheaper to eat out. And that's if you're eating fast food. The only time it's not cheaper is if you're just cooking in bulk, right? Like if you're buying everything in bulk and cooking in bulk. But like the thing is about cooking in bulk, you'll spend $200 to save what? $50 to $100 in food price. But the thing is, it's like you can't eat all of this fucking food before it expires. So it's just like you're fucked either way. Like that's the worst part about buying in bulk. It's like I can't eat all of this shit in time before it spoils. McDonald's app goes crazy. Facts, bro. I think you don't understand portioning, Arthur. How the fuck am I supposed to port? That's the thing. That's why I can't meal prep either, right? Whenever I cook in bulk and try and meal prep, I eat all of the servings before, like, I'm low-key a fat ass. I'm a thick ass schmuck. I'm not gonna lie. I make 7 servings for the week. I go through all 7 in 3 days. I'm fucked, bro. It's one of the reasons I was like, yo, I low-key save money buying food for me and my brother, like just every day. Because if I buy food for us like twice a day, I know it's not like I'm making 14 meals and then we go through it in the span of 3 days and we spend more money. Nigga, you're the issue? I know! But what am I supposed to... Yo. What am I supposed to do? It's like, it's there. It's there. I'm hungry, bruh. It's why I can't eat too much. If I get in the habit of eating multiple times a day, I'm gonna be hungry more. That's why I eat once to twice a day, bro. Stop being a fat fuck. I don't even think that's being a fat fuck. It's just being normal. But because the economy is bad, because the economy is cooked, I am being a fat fuck. Is 3 meals a day being a fat fuck? I'm not gonna lie. I'll meal prep 7 servings. That's 2 days of 3 meals a day, bro. I go through that shit. That's why it's like I have to go out and buy food. Because the going out and buying food, I'm not going to go out and buy food 3 times a day for me and my brother. Soon we're going to have to start eating roaches in the crib.
Sometimes these food companies be keeping the same prices for their products, but making their sizes smaller. I'm looking at you, Tropicana. These new bottles ain't it. They shrunk their bottles 6 ounces, and they ain't even lower the price. So you paying more money for less OJ. I am now vitamin C deficient because of this. You might say I'm tweaking over a 6-ounce difference, but I know I'm not. Let me tell you an analogy.
It's not just, it'd be one thing if it was just the Tropicana. It's not just the Tropicana, bro. No. Pringles are not on top. The Pringles sold their soul. They were the first ones to do it. Bro, y'all know that, dude, the Pringles chips not only got smaller, they started covering them in less seasoning. They started being stingy with the seasonings, bro. I remember this shit like it was, what, 2 days ago. My mom, we'd always go to the store and she'd get the barbecue thing of Pringles, the barbecue can. All of them shits were like bright orange, bro, covered. Shit was amazing. That shit is lightly dusted, bro.
Let me tell you an analogy real quick. You go to your plug. All the time they give you a 3.5 for the same price. You're satisfied. One day you hit them up, they pull up, but this time they give you 3 G's instead. Not only that, they hired the price for the same thing you've always been buying. How you feel then? You feel betrayed. You feel scammed. And if you ever find yourself in that situation, to that I say, bro, call the police. Call the police on them. They obviously don't care anything about customer satisfaction. I wish I can do the same thing with Tropicana, but the cops don't take distressing calls over orange juice bottles seriously.
Weed has actually fell so low now. If you're paying $30 for a 3.5 right now, you getting fucked. Well, that's the thing though. Weed is like legal where I am. I mean, I've never bought weed. I don't really smoke. I don't smoke like that. So I don't know about the economy of that stuff, but wouldn't it be being legal and more expensive be better than it being illegal and like less expensive? I would take that trade-off if I was purchasing. I'd pay the extra $5 so I can smoke this shit in public. Oh, but they're giving you less too.
Not only that, fast food, an American staple that's supposed to be cheap, now be doubling prices all the time, like the McDonald's dollar menu.
Oh, the downfall of the dollar menu needs to be studied. Is that a McChicken? I know this ain't a McChicken. These niggas lying. McChickens are $3.75. I've complained about this shit before. They used to be $1. They're not $1 anymore. And if it's $3.75, you might as well add the extra $1.50, $2 to get a fucking Big Mac.
It don't even exist no more. It's called a value menu now. Selling sandwiches that used to cost $1 that are now almost $3. And they'll still find a way to get your order wrong. You might say, oh, they just adjusting for inflation. Don't give me that. If Arizona tea can still be 99 cents, then what's their excuse? It's McDonald's. They're not struggling. The only people struggling are the workers in there that are making the food, not the people that be at the headquarters. But the fast food prices become even worse when ordering off of delivery apps. Buying a $10 meal turns into a $30 meal.
Yeah, them niggas at DoorDash making hella bank, bro. Dude, DoorDash is unusable without deals. You can't do that. No, you know, Glisten buys food off of DoorDash without deals. He just raw dog. He buys everything off DoorDash. That nigga is psychotic. I don't understand how he does that. Because without deals, you're looking at $40 minimum.
The fees be taking advantage of us. I know this because I see it in my orders all the time.
Them fees be molesting you, bro. What? It's like $5 package and handling fee. The fuck you mean are you fond? What the fuck you mean? Bro, and then that's the shit. You add a $2 thing, you get a $4 increase on your package and handling thing. And it can be the smallest shit. Biggie bag is now $6. It's not $5 anymore? Damn. We're like witnessing the fall of society, bro. Like, bro, Fortnite too, man. Like,
not long ago, I did an Uber Eats delivery for 2 items.
We're about to see something egregious.
Haagen-Dazs ice cream because I'm a fatty, and 1 Dayquil because I was feeling.
Oh, this shit's got to be at least 30. It's got to be at least 30 because I guarantee you he ordered this shit from either a grocery store or a gas station. And like, oh god, them bitches are not optimized.
I'm a little sick. I only got these 2 items. I know I'm ordering them to be delivered, so I know they'll be a little more expensive than usual. But you'd expect this order
$21.34. That's oddly specific.
To be like $20 max. Now, I want you to guess how much you think this order cost me. $30? Nah. $40? No, that's too generous. This order costed me $15.
Oh. Holy shit, I'm killing the driver. I'm murdering the driver. Holy fuck. I don't care if it's not even the driver's fault. He's the only person that's tangibly evolved. He has to give up his life. And he was generous and left a tip. This nigga's better than me. This nigga's better than me, bro. God damn.
What is this? You can't justify this price to me. Is the delivery driver also gonna give me a goodnight kiss with my order? Cause that's the only justification. By the way, the delivery man did not give me a goodnight kiss when he dropped off my order.
I'm about to say, does the order come with some top? Like, where's the other $30 of this shit going? Like, I know this ain't gas.
I got scammed! This should not be considered a new norm in the US. If some people seeing me complain about this might say, you're a YouTuber. Why are you complaining about this? You already got money. True. It do not matter. But I still like trying to save money, you know? Because nowadays, these sales aren't even sales.
Dude, oh, this bullshit? Yes. Black Friday doesn't exist anymore. As someone who worked at Target for a long time, I saw Target through 2 or 3 Black Fridays? 2 separate Black Fridays. That shit isn't real, bro. The fall of Black Friday also needs to be studied. Dude, apparently the Black Friday deals are so good. You were going in on Black Friday and getting like 70-inch TVs for like $100.
This isn't adjustment for inflation. This is corporate greed. Yeah. These prices aren't gonna get cheaper, especially since the owners of these companies run the country now. Literally. As long as people keep paying for these products, no matter the price hike, it'll only get more expensive. So what is my solution to this economic crisis we are dealing with right now?
We gotta kill all these people. I think that's the only way. This is the way.
This is the way.
Looting!
New Jersey. Looting? Ooh, even better.
I'm joking. I'm joking. This doesn't apply to small businesses in Costco. They're goated. But I'm joking. Alright, that's really all I wanted to say. I just wanted to rant about modern day prices and my low-key bad financial decisions. Hopefully my message comes across even if you don't agree. Maybe you like spending 20 bucks on eggs. Who knows? That is all. And in conclusion, I don't know. Bye.
30. I'm never paying my taxes.
Oh my god. With that being said,